Welcome to Sports Arena. My name is Kwame. Of course, this is where we give you all the gist. We try open up on sports-related issues. And today, the matter on the chopping board, we say we want to open up and find out who the current best strikers are. Top three. Top three.
You say best.
Best.
Okay, I think
open already package West strikers for any side. They can't throw me. But we also give you the opportunity to mention some of your disappointments. So far.
Oh no, I don't need to mention.
It's good to shoot yourself. It's good to shoot yourself in the foot.
Nicholas Jackson.
It's good to shoot yourself in the foot first.
The best striker Chelsea have seen around the world.
I know for a fact that in my team,
Chelsea them good. No, Chelsea them must catch good pound.
They're perfect.
Them say,
will you allow me to do my job?
as the guys score goal against Luton Town, them say, make I tell you this. They say they get some striker.
I don't need to do any intro. So top 3 strikers.
Them say
Let's
they
go.
get some striker be in the past where you can't take the Premier League by storm. The time they buy them from West Africa, they give them 15 JC. They buy him from France. As he count in first 2 matches, score. But in the third match, he score a goal against a newly promoted team. So as they go by to them, to the Chelsea scout, see, then scan, then scan Africa, scan American continent, scan South American continent, go scan Asia. They say they don't see anybody. The one they see,
They want to spend.
Senegal. Then go see Nicholas Jackson. They carry and can say,
Jackson!
But you know say Arsenal don't get any better striker. Arsenal don't get striker.
Premier League. You don't know you Premier League. I can't do my intro. You now jump.
Premier League top scorers 15 players. Arsenal player no dey inside. So Arsenal no get striker. When better strikers not get pass.
You me at the back. Do you know why?
Let's take this one.
It was a system. Okay, a system that Chelsea wanted to create, and all that they wanted to do is
I have a feeling that
no. This one is
you gotta do something. Why?
So all Mauricio Pochettino wanted to do is that you have Christopher Nkunku, who will be playing as a penetrative striker for your team, and then Jackson will be the arrowhead. Okay,
with Mudryk.
We saw it during the preseason.
And it worked
Man
perfectly.
was scoring.
Those were friendly matches.
The guy was scoring. And Nkunku was providing assists. You understand? But now Nkunku is not there, so you feel like the guy.
Jackson gets 6 goals for Premier League inside. Arsenal in strikers. One national 6 goals this season. Premier League top 15 scorers. Arsenal striker being. In fact, Arsenal player being.
It was Blinter.
Nketiah, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, Saka. Nobody there is even can have a you trash him when you go ni ho. Oh, you see, Jackson has sound. But was 6 goals.
But we definitely know that he's not part of the top 3 strikers.
Oh yeah, he's not bad. The guy not top 3.
What's up?
Oh,
Jackson, what's up? You know
he has had some
statistics.
good opportunities.
But the statistics, Nicolas Jackson is the striker that has missed the most of the big chances created in the league.
And yes,
you should come and
he has covered
He can't deflate anything. Can we move on?
Long distance.
The striker get potential.
We are running through the game, my friend. Bro, you need to stop.
Viewers out there, like I said, best top 3 strikers in Europe right now.
He has to include Jackson's name.
Let me start from Francis.
You couldn't defend him.
Hello. Let me start from Francis. We know for a fact that Jackson's not part of your top 3. Who are your top 3? Let's go.
If you call up Shevchenko say that.
Who are your top 3? Who are your top 3? Yes.
Unless you run.
Okay. You are leave your top. Make a late.
Gabriel is number 1.
What's up?
Okay, so he's a striker.
What's up?
Kaya Havertz number 2.
What's up?
Hey, Nketiah number 3. So what are your top 3?
As of folks, Nketiah no go play.
So what are your top 3?
Okay, make I tell you. Let's get to a more serious issue.
Yes.
Top 3 strikers in the league. Sometimes some people will look at some names and they'll be like,
in Europe or in the Premier League?
In Europe.
Okay.
You look at a player. I'm tempted to mention Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He currently plays for Olympique Marseille, both in the Europa League and in the French League. He has been brilliant for them. He has been the main outlet of goals. He gives assists. He's scoring goals. And ever since he stepped foot through the club, Marseille have been struggling for some time now. The last time they had a striker that was scoring from them was Bafetimbi Gomis before he moved to Swansea City. Ever since then, they've been struggling to. Alexis Sanchez went there last season. It didn't work out for him. But this season, the former Arsenal captain is delivering the goods for them. He's on red hot form with the French club. Then you look around, you can't take away Erling Haaland. Haaland is the top scorer of the English Premier League with 14 or 15 goals. He has been brilliant for them yet again. And you can't take his name out. You see, people don't respect Haaland. But ever since Haaland stopped scoring for City, they've not been winning games. That is how ironical the issue has been with them. You've got to face reality. His goals make them simply unplayable. Someone will say ever since Kevin De Bruyne got injured, Haaland has been struggling for goals. But I am telling you, he is the most leader striker in the division. This season, even though he's not consistent like the way he scored last season, you can't still take his name out. And if I scan around Europe, I go to Spain, no, because Jude Bellingham is playing, he's a midfielder, but he's scoring goals. You go to Lewandowski, he's not playing his best games, he's struggling. You go, I'm tempted to mention the Nigerian that plays for Bayer Leverkusen. Boniface. You look at Harry Kane, playing fantastic stuff. So aside Aubameyang, Haaland, I'm in between these three guys, Boniface, Harry Kane, and then Lautaro Martinez.
Yes, I was expecting you to mention
Martinez is a brilliant player this season in the Serie A for Inter Milan, and he's playing well in the Champions League as well. So if you stick out my neck, yes, Harry Kane is playing well in the Bundesliga, scoring goals. Boniface playing well, scoring goals. But I will go for Lautaro Martinez as my top three, the last man to complete the puzzle for me, because Martinez has been an all-round player. He scored goals. His link-up play has been brilliant, and he pops out with assists as well. So I think he's playing some fantastic patch for them. So it's Aubameyang, Erling Haaland, and Lautaro Martinez for me.
Okay, if top three.
Top three.
We already know who your worst is, but top three.
Come on.
Because you mentioned Haaland as one of the worst strikers. But anyway,
I
top
didn't
three.
say he's one of the worst.
No, I'm saying.
I only said he can't score in the English Premier League. But then,
if you're not scoring in domestic league, what does that make you?
He was scoring in the Champions League. So
The Champions League that he's not playing anymore. Just add that to it. Let's go. Top
I
three.
don't like it when Chelsea fans try to put
I also don't like
Manchester
it when Barcelona and Manchester United fans are trying to make the whole thing look like
we get beef.
They are playing some
get beef.
fantastic football. You want to play the team.
Team Fonse.
We're not there 12 position. We're not there 12 position. You don't there 12 position.
You don't play this thing.
Pains.
You're a striker, you don't play nothing.
Pains.
But give me your top three.
Pains. So my top three from the bottom. Kylian Mbappe. This season he didn't start well, but then things are going well for him. And if you check the statistics, top scorers in 2023, the whole year, top scorers, you see Haaland leading, and then forget about Cristiano Ronaldo, Harry Kane, and then Kylian Mbappe. So Mbappe, he has been doing some fantastic job, with 49 goals in 2023, which is massive. And then my second will be Haaland. Haaland too has been scoring good goals for Manchester City, even though when Kevin De Bruyne got injured, a lot of people were like, this guy, he won't be able to score because Kevin De Bruyne is not there, the creative player is not there. But then I think he has been doing some great job for his club, and across all competitions in 2023, he has scored 50 good goals. But Harry Kane is my number one. Ask me why.
Why?
Because it's not Chelsea.
Harry
Yes.
No problem.
Chelsea.
Pains.
You don't know what. You don't know what you did to me.
You mentioned what we do to you. What we do to you.
Don't call me.
So why is Harry Kane your top striker?
Because this particular
I'm
season.
for Chelsea, and then.
No, he's the first striker to reach 30 goals involvement in this particular season. He has been doing so well for Bayern, and then he just moved from the Premier League to the Bundesliga, and he has been scoring goals, and even the Champions League, he's scoring for Bayern. most of the times we always say that when strikers move from one club to another one, especially when the person changes the environment, it's difficult for the person to adapt. But this guy went to Bayern and he's doing massively well. So we have to commend him for what he has done. 20 appearances, 22 goals and 8 assists. Fantastic. Harry Kane is on form.
So
And my worst striker.
Why today we do best strikers and worst strikers?
We don't do best. We don't do best strikers and worst strikers. He talked to me from bottom B, Kylian Mbappe, then followed by Erling Haaland. But the one way he did top.
Now,
The one way he did top.
we do best strikers. We do best strikers
for Chelsea.
No.
No. I mean, we do best strikers. So
best strikers. I bet I
No, but your best striker, the
They say your
number
best
one,
strikers.
the
They have your
Nicolas
best
Jackson.
strikers. Yeah, Jackson for this side. Sorry, Nicolas Jackson for this
why
side.
for days? Why for days?
As I started today, I don't be Chelsea fan. I'll be neutral.
Okay,
So you are
why
your own.
Jackson for day man top 3 inside?
Oh, you know you was Jackson in the car.
See, I got video.
Drogba in
I
replacement.
got video where this guy they say Jackson is the best striker in Europe.
No.
Hey, I will send it
Easy.
to so myself. First answer now.
That video, I was like, if Jackson,
if Jackson,
so to me, consistent.
what is consistent?
Jackson, so to
Then
me,
it is
consistent.
Where will you find the word consistent? Don't abuse the word consistent.
No. That was his statement.
No, he has to eat back his words. Listen. You can't tell us that. You don't need to use the word consistent for Jackson. What's up?
Oh, come on. He was doing well.
What's up?
But I mean, let's move on.
Let me go to my best.
Yeah, your best striker.
Number one, Nicolas Jackson.
Nicolas Jackson. Number 2.
The best striker. Best striker for me this season. Stuttgart striker Sehu Yadali Gorasi. 16 goals in the Bundesliga this season. And because of his exploits and his impact this season, Stuttgart are third on the league log, just right behind Bayern Munich. And I mean, for a couple of games now, I mean, he wasn't playing. He got injured and playing 14 matches in the Bundesliga, scoring 16 goals in the Bundesliga, playing for Stuttgart, I mean, magic. So I think he's the best striker for me this season. And my second best striker is going to be Harry Kane. I mean, the obvious leaving Tottenham Hotspur. I mean, the transfer saga, the noise and other stuff behind that transfer to Bayern Munich. I mean, Bayern paying 100 million for an English striker. Bayern, Germany, Nino. 100 million better England striker. What did 29 years? I mean, it was like a lot of people were like, oh, Bayern are very desperate, and Thomas Tuchel's fat and so was very young. So Harry Kane this season has played 13 league Bundesliga matches, scoring 18 goals with 3 penalties. It shows you say Wafa league by storm. I mean, goals now Lewandowski shisha Germany. If Harry Kane
Nicolas Jackson kwa
Oh. I say you uncle Okay. Go ahead. So number 2 is Harry Kane.
Yeah. Number 2 is Harry Kane. Basa striker no. This season was 8 goals. Farmer no. When you akokra na be your man kotina be.
Better than Jackson.
Jackson was 6 goals.
6 and 8.
6 and 8.
-2.
Struggling Chelsea.
-2.
Struggling Chelsea.
Barcelona.
Struggling
Barcelona.
And then Barcelona is struggling.
Yes, struggling Barcelona.
Today Barcelona is struggling.
Oh, yes, we all know.
Wow.
It's obvious.
You also have to
It's
eat back your
obvious.
word.
No,
I
I never said Barcelona.
We're playing a free-flowing champagne football.
We also never said that Chelsea was playing
Yeah, you people.
No, we never said that.
We struggle from
last season. How dare we come out and say that?
Last who won the La Liga? Last who won the La Liga?
Club will spend 1 billion. Wait,
Last
wait,
who won the La Liga?
Club will sell more than 1 billion.
Club will
We don't get
sell
money.
players to us.
You know Lemons right now, they sell the pitch, the grass all.
Bro, Tubo.
Because you don't get money. You don't get money. You go buy Intebe players.
Number 3.
Waste of resources. Waste of money.
Number 3.
Now say your players.
Number 3.
Number 3. Number 3 coming from.
Go players.
Nicolas Jackson. Number 2.
Number 3 is obvious. Lautaro Martinez. I mean, after
No, they come from
Lukaku. After Lukaku, Ekoye, Edin Zekokoye. I mean, Waji teamless in so and I mean Marcus Thuram Bayern. He's also been one of the best strikers in the league this season. I mean, or Bayern or prove say Oma international Milan for Enfi Lukaku. So I think Lautaro Martinez scoring 14 goals in the Serie A this season, Champions League goals scoring by he's also part of my top strikers. So Harry Kane, Seho Yadali Gurasi, and Lautaro Martinez.
I think we can't talk about the best and not talk about the worst. But I think
Start the worst from him.
I think we all agree that
I'm going to talk about the worst here.
Relax. We can't talk about the best and not talk about the worst.
You have to do that.
Let me put it in perspective.
Bro, you don't have to do that.
We can't talk about strikers that have not really been up there like people wanted them to be. But I want to take Jackson down because he's already.
Then we have nothing to discuss.
He's already being backlash.
No.
Because
I still have 6 solid reasons.
6 solid reasons why he's the worst.
Okay, give me that 6.
Give us 6 solid reasons why he's the worst.
No, she will come second. Let me start.
How?
She will talk about the reason. You don't need to put her on the spot.
Relax. No, she wants to relax.
She didn't say she's ready.
My point is, I'm saying that I want to sideline Nicolas Jackson on this one
No, you
because
can't sideline him.
no, babe, I have the right to because
You have the right to.
because yes,
You are the host, but
I'm the host.
you can't bully.
I'm a princess.
Is it an autocratic thing?
It's not autocratic. It's just principles.
Oh, come on.
Because
But people are watching.
Because it's already experienced too much backlash from
But
the.
how?
When
How
we're talking about
Jackson
the
be
best,
worse?
you
Like,
mentioned
I don't know the
Jackson.
back.
We're talking about the best. You mentioned
How many
Jackson.
chances? How many big chances then create
So
for
I
her?
beg you.
Harry Kane, Every striker
Which striker has been really, really disappointing for you this season?
For the past 2 seasons, the striker that has been really disappointing for me is Gabriel Jesus of Arsenal. He and his coach, no mu mienu ni nyina mo asa. Say coach ni na dini ba. Kasa. Before Pep Guardiola,
He was injured for some time.
Yes.
Please be fair. Be fair. But I mean, that's.
Do you want me to talk?
Go ahead.
Before Pep Guardiola would let go of a player that he bought at the age of 19, at the age of 22, 23, that tells you the player was son.
Hey, Charlie.
Guardiola is canny player, not scanning. I should say, no, if I need a championship winning striker, it is not Jesus. The primary role of a striker is to put the ball at the back of the net. And as Arsenal fans, we've seen ruthless strikers, clinical strikers, deadly strikers, leader strikers, potent strikers that will kill you, that will take a game by the scruff of the neck and destroy opponents. Thierry Henry, Sylvain Wiltord, Robin Van Persie, Emmanuel Shea Adebayo. We've seen all these strikers. Our strikers are not strikers that miss chances at premium. Jesus way. Gabriel Jesus way. If Jesus be clinical, like Arsenal win league last season. Because the midfielders were scoring, Jesus was running his trousers up and down, aimlessly. Guilty chances, yawning nets. Jesus will blow it apart and you'll be like, what the hell is this guy doing? Go get a striker. You go buy us what? Chelsea rejects. Kai Havertz. Today, you look at the top scorers of the English Premier League. Arsenal is first, second all the time. Arsenal don't get any of his strikers in the top. Arsenal don't get any player in the top scorers.
But Douglas Jackson's there.
I say the top 6 teams in.
Relax and to where balls on work out there, macho.
You see, I know won't go Jackson, but one word I go use for him.
Go there.
Jackson gets his goals. You can't take it away from him. But you and I know that the chances we then create for him, if he convert those chances,
you have more goals, yeah.
Like the guy like they lead the top scorers chart.
Yeah.
That is the reason why.
That one.
Striker before they go tell you say Shanu. Striker before they go tell you say Shanu. It means in a game if you get like 6 chances, then you spoil 5.
Yeah.
That be how they go tell you say Shanu. Make you get the thing right. Jackson, they create enough chances for him, but I know they score the chances.
By Jesus,
that is Jesus to problem.
You
see somebody like Nketiah, me I don't want to talk Nketiah matter because he be young. The coach way in foolishness they make
Jackson be young.
I take back my work. Sorry for production's sake. The coach in lifestyle way they live now. That be why Nketiah they start some matches for Arsenal because Nketiah time no reach make he start game for Arsenal. But because the coach bring in emotions not the wrong team. Aubameyang they give us 20 goals per season. You sack and you bring Jesus, you bring Nketiah. The two of them combined. They don't know if he scored 20 goals in a season. So that tells you it's a downgrade.
Anyway.
So, Jackson, number 1, the flop, whether I like it or not, I tell you. Number 2, Gabriel Jesus. Then number 3, Joselu. Do you know
That
Joselu?
guy. That guy.
Real Madrid.
Oh, Madrid guy.
Joselu where them go bring.
He's not exceptional.
Joselu. What's up?
He's not exceptional at all.
So these are your three.
Joselu dead and they play midfielders as strikers. Wingers as strikers.
That is not good.
Big player. Big. Ask Vincent say no Joselu or not. Madrid, they went number 14 jersey. I know they lie.
Oh yeah, yeah. He scored 2 goals.
What's up? Oh, problem.
I know about that, but
You won't pass.
they sure the ground is there. Honyade.
He won't pass Nicolas Jackson. Chances where they miss, he pass Jackson.
Oh, so Jackson gets some. Okay. Anyway, if who is the one of the most disappointing strikers for you? We need to wrap up real
I
quick.
think it's Jackson.
Aside him, who's the aside Jackson? And why?
Because of Chelsea's situation, that is why I'm mentioning his name. And if you have watched Chelsea's game this particular season, you see that they've created a lot of glorious opportunities that if Jackson had converted all these chances to the back of the net, Chelsea a very good position. And you and I know. A typical example. Oh yes, a typical example.
You and her knows.
But I've admitted this. Why you? Like,
Oh no, I'm just saying
it's not
something
an
false.
attack.
No, it's not an
Attack
attack.
now.
No, it's not an attack. Just for our viewers, to understand that you and I know.
Yes,
I don't know anything.
he knows.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But Vincent and I will agree. Oh.
Why
So Jackson,
Why
I think,
Vincent Jackson no
I think
sound?
the expectation never was wrong. When they were bringing him, I remember I read an article. I didn't know much about him.
Drogba
but then I read an article about him and then the key point was that
The key point was that
he's very good when it comes to holding on to the ball.
Yes,
So when you have him as a striker,
he'll do
then
the
you
link
have
up play.
exactly, and you have a penetrative player behind him.
Nkunku.
It's simple. You will
Modric.
score more goals, and then they were hyping him, you know. But then the game against Manchester United, I hope you watch it.
I watched it. I couldn't watch it today.
Opportunity of missing it was how. For Christ's sake, you are a striker. Score.
And he can score.
A very good position. Just put the ball at the back of the net.
He was listening to
that's
what
the
you said that
basic-
they can never win the game.
Oh, but no, you don't have to do that. You have to prove to me. You can tell them I'm top striker.
Yeah,
You don't
this
do
is go
that.
prison.
So please, forgive me, but Jackson there this season.
Wasa.
On board baby about Wasan. Maybe I think I want to join the club now. Or so be
Well,
adapt
let's
because
see.
as I said,
Let's see.
most of the strikers when they join.
Let me clear this.
Nana
once and
mo
for all.
let's see.
Sana mo katin
Yeah.
Hey, just walk up as my mo anu so ni. Hey,
That's what I can say.
chief producer. Let's talk about before.
Yeah, let me clear this once and for all.
Claire.
Jackson now
Oh,
Chelsea.
you dey find problem for yourself.
Go ahead.
Jackson, you are sound.
Why is it
Sound.
like
How
Make
dare-
a talk.
You don't talk what?
Jackson and Chelsea got on the buy-in. In the first place, when Jackson was coming, Jackson, no man, yes, Obabe starting striker, right? Because let me talk. Yeah, transfer market. No, Arsenal, no, who focus on can have it. When Jackson was coming,
Can ever score the championship winning goal?
Relax. Oh, no.
You went for Champions League.
When Jackson
That's
was
my message. They see.
when Jackson was coming, Chelsea was still, I mean, fighting for a striker.
You prepare the 15
Now you
jersey.
striker. Say that was got the type of striker Chelsea pen. Hey,
Jackson is not that type.
Jackson, yes,
No,
I striker.
So Muhammad
Jackson
Kudus.
is smart.
We will let you say
Listen,
ridiculous
Jackson is
offer.
You before
Muhammad
say every time
Kudus.
striker you give him 9 jersey, be
Yes,
careful.
okay.
When Drogba can give him 15, when he can't do the thing, so you dey give
Relax
Jackson 15.
now. Sit down and finish
What
up.
you talk? Jackson was sound.
I'm tired of going.
So as
Let's
Jackson
go.
coming, Jackson is not part. Jackson can not part of the equation. You him say we are coming
So
to
who
start.
has been disappointing for you?
Rasmus Højlund, 70 million.
So you dey leave Jackson.
Why Jackson? Okay,
Relax.
Listen,
Don't let him trigger you.
the top 6 clubs in England: Manchester City, Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea,
Chelsea's not
Arsenal.
part of the
Then
top
one
six.
thing. No. The traditional top 6 is not the current league table. These traditional top 6 clubs in England are top 5 teams in England. One Liverpool striker, Darwin Nunes.
Yes.
This season only goes insane. Nicolas Jackson. Facts.
Jackson a bomb in his sins. He play minutes pass am.
Arsenal
He's
striker.
not a striker, please.
Nicolas Arsenal striker. Gabriel Jesus.
Jackson play minutes pass am.
Nketiah.
Jackson play minutes pass all of them.
That's your coach. That's the coach's problem.
Nketiah Omuni goes insane. Nicolas Jackson. Let's go to Tottenham Hotspur. One Tottenham Hotspur striker. Richarlison only goes insane. Nicholas Jackson in the Premier League this season. Yeah, let's go to Man United. Rasmus Højlund only goals inside Nicholas Jackson in the Premier League this season. Only striker, all top 6 are all goals saying Nicholas Jackson. One and only Erling Haaland. And this season, me better say Jackson no. Somewhere share that previous video. Man say Jackson in the bubble.
Me have it on my phone.
With the potential, Jackson walk.
Evidence walk.
Yeah, evidence. I'm video no. With the potential now, Jackson, Howard Jackson, it's me hold on to ball, link up plays. I mean, your first match against Liverpool. See, I mean, perfect performance at Jackson Danady. And me can say if say Jackson, bet me I converted those chances at Chelsea create man no it must stay topper. Jackson will be one of the best strikers in the next 5 years. Me can say no I say.
Okay.
And I mean right now, what disappointed right now?
He's disappointed you.
What disappointed me?
Okay.
But he's not the worst striker.
So who is the worst striker?
Rasmus Højlund.
Okay. I want to ask you one last question and then wrap up. Do you believe that someone like Jackson can enter double figures with goal scoring this season?
This, of course, obvious. Match this 17, right? Okay. Chelsea is struggling. And this is a Chelsea side. I mean, we say, especially, aside from, say, Jackson, say chances. When say you create chances, no, you Branson create chances and you create so. Jackson can say Chelsea chances. We have a lot of games. Jackson, when Jackson was suspended, we were missing a lot of chances. So I think Jackson right now 6 goals. I can't 4 goals. No, what Drews are double figures now. How many matches do you have to? We are playing 38. How do you call it? 38 matches in the Premier League this season.
And this week what?
This week 17. And Jackson, I can't only 4 goals, so you can't tell me that Jackson can score unless they be on your long-term injury. And even in all competition, Jackson, let's not forget, say in the Carabao, in the FA Cup, Jackson also has goals
like
there.
11 goals or 12 goals.
You understand? So Jackson not buying. Yeah, 70 million. He wasn't part of the equation. The reason why some people started that this thing say they started the how do you call the preseason? No, guy in my group, me Jackson. I watched him some couple of times at Villarreal, and Yakotok I was like Moko says kakwa 30 million Moko say nikwa. But by a preseason, Mamu say the guy our 4-2x he has that strikers instinct now. You know, Mamu say oh, only in Nkuku partnership, and it was, I mean, fantastic during the preseason. And unfortunately, Nkuku prior in our last game in the preseason. And Chelsea coming into the season, Nema SSI. And Jackson, I mean, leading this Chelsea team, a new project. Say, I have friends that did not talk about Chelsea. The first is Yankoye. But gradually,
Chelsea so I think a ridiculous offer for the boy.
Okay, so I think we have our list top 3 strikers and disappointing strikers of the season so far.
So who is your worst striker?
My worst striker is Nicholas Jackson. I can't lie about it.
You are an honourable man.
I can't lie about it.
You're my brother. You're my brother. We have solved our mission amicably.
You know,
you're my
he's
brother.
disappointed to be the worst striker. He not the Bible.
He's disappointed me so far.
He be different from
but the West will so far be Højlund.
Of course.
Online. He's disappointed me.
But I want to get 6 Champions League goals.
Oh, Champions League now. Okay, he's
Champions League is not great on the list.
He's not playing Champions League.
Champions
The
League.
Champions League is the
He's not playing Champions League anymore.
Champions League, bro.
Oh, I'll manage there. I had an idea. I can't say the BC from the Kwame. My name is called for Francis. My name is Fia Empress and the emotional Chelsea fan. Vincent. We'll come back with some more content on MYBET.AFRICA TV. Always do well to click the bell and then get more of our videos, and then you can enjoy quality content when it comes to sports. My name is Kwame, and enjoy the rest of our programs. And please have a good day. Don't drink and drive. It's Christmas. My mom they go tell you say if you pick Uber, think twice because traffic day time.
Hit day.
Have a good day.